Hey, welcome to another video. In today's video we are going to take a look at Walkabout Mini Golf VR. The game has been released for the Oculus Quest a long time ago, but as of the 15th of July the game has been released on Steam for PC VR. In Walkabout Mini Golf you putt your way through beautiful design courses, collect lost balls, challenge your friends and unlock bonus levels. Realistic physics create the perfect experience for hardcore golfers. Mini golf has never been this fun, according to the Steam page. And I can tell you, I did not know what to expect from this game, but it really feels like playing mini golf. It's amazing. And as always during these reviews, we are going to take a look at the first 15 minutes of gameplay before we dive into a more detailed review of the game. So here we go, let's go. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you like this video, give it a like. And if you want to keep up to date with the latest PC VR games and mods and stuff, then hit that subscribe button. Let's dive in, shall we? Okay, so here we are in-game in Walkabout Mini Golf for the PC VR. And as you can see, the moment you launch up the game, you get straight into this island, or whatever it is. And as you have noticed maybe already, I am playing the game with just one controller, because you play the game only with one controller. I mean, you play mini golf with just one golf set, right? With one stick. Anyway, there are different courses you can select for this video and this demo purpose. I will just pick the starting map, but all the other maps I've played them, they are really cool as well. So I'm gonna pick Tues trap here, and looking down here, there are some balls that you can pick that you can play with, and these balls you can actually find while playing on the courses itself. They are called lost balls, and whenever you pick one up, you can play with them. So let's take a nice, well, just a normal white ball, shall we? Tourist trap, let's play around. Here we go. So here we are on this beautiful island, and look at this. It looks fantastic. Here are all the courses. This is golf course number 1, and look at it. It looks, it's simplistic, it's good, it's nice. I use teleportation in this game. You can always change that to continuous movement, but I don't like that myself, to be honest, in this game at least. So yeah, if I, I can click here, I will move there. I can also just press the trigger on my joystick, on my controller, and then it will move me exactly to where I need to hit the ball. So, a very simple course, of course, but I like it. I must say that all the courses in this game are very simple. They are not over the top. Normally, if you play like a golf game on the computer, on a 2D pancake screen, they're like all over the top. You have these things that they throw the balls up and down and I don't know what, like too difficult. This is mini golf as it should be. Just simplest. Let's just take you to some courses here, shall we? Let's come on. I've played this for like 3-4 hours. I should get a hole in one here. Just practice a little bit like this. There we go. There's a lot of moments in this game. And I am playing solo right now, but you can play this game with a maximum of 5 players. There we go. Yeah, thank you very much. A nice par. No, but you can play this game with 5 players in total. And there's a ball over there, and that's what I meant. All the courses, they have lost balls. There's a lost ball over there. I can pick it up and add that to my collection. Nice ball. Well, we finished the course. I could pull the trigger right now. That will instantly teleport me to the next course. But you can also just walk over there. And like I said, you can play this game with 5 players in total. So with 4 other friends if you want. It has in-game voice as well. But you can also play with randoms. And I find that extremely nice. Because I have already met very nice new players that I play more like on a regular basis with. Now here we've got the second course. Again, simplistic, with a simple rock in the middle, not too crazy. Let's see what we can do over here. Alright. Yeah. Okay, good. And as for the physics, like hitting the ball, it just feels good. It feels really good. Now the ball is closer to the hole. You know, I could hit it like this. If I move to the ground, you will see the stick automatically gets smaller. So this gives me more precision. There we go. Got it. Another part. And so yeah, it feels really well done. It's actually, and I've seen that in the reviews as well, it's like you are playing mini golf in real life. The only thing that is not there is like the resistance when you hit the ball with your stick. But other than that, it's mini golf all the way. It just works. The only thing that I would like to see is that if I do my stick like this, you know when you play onwards and you have your weapon in your hand and you do like this, it actually feels like you are having some weight in your hands. And right now it's like having nothing in your hands. They could make it more like, I don't know what the word is exactly, but they could make it more like that it's not like a paper stick, you know? Anyway, you might have heard the music also in the background. So all these courses, they have different music themes, and it just all fits very well. Here we have a little bit more difficult course. We have to go up. You know, you can always walk a little bit to just check out the course. We have to go up here, hit that block, and then hopefully it gets into the hole. Into the putt, I should say, right? I don't know, I'm not really a fantastic golfer myself. Okay, that's not what we should have done. But I do believe that I can make this one work. So from here to there, it should work. Tuck. Tuck. Let's go. Told you. Beautiful now. Nice little birdie. Now let's walk to the next hole. And as you can see, it doesn't have to load the next hole or the next course. It's just all on this island. It's just you walk together. And if I press the menu button, you will see the score over here. 18 holes in total. There's always 18 holes. The score. Can go to the settings over here. You know, change the putter strength, the angle, the movement, smooth, locomotion, whatever, voice chat, you name it. But what I like most is that if I go back, like here, you can see an overview of the whole island. Where we are, you know, we are now at 3, or we have done number 3. We are now walking to number 4 over there. And then we are walking to number 5, and you know, it goes all the way like this. At one point we go into this cave over here, and then, well, it's just pretty cool, I think. And if you play with other people, you can actually see them play as well here. Alright, what do we have here? Like, this is a somewhat bigger hole, as you can see, but not too crazy. So, the hole is over there, and we actually wanted to go into the left one, because that will bring the ball closer to the hole. So let's try that. Tuck. Okay. And that's not where it should go. That's actually the worst. Is it the worst? It's maybe not the worst. Maybe if it just goes into a straight line and it will get into a halt. No, we can't do it. It's blocking. So let's just do it like this, play safe. And now, of course, we can put it. Or not. Now, there's also an option to have a replay. So I can stand here, for example. And I'm like, what did I do wrong there? I can press the button. And oh, there you go. That went wrong. Press it again. And we'll just play it again. I like it. It's a cool option. It's a cool option. And that's basically it for the mini golf. That's, you know, that's the only controls that you need to know. I love it. For 10 euros, I find this a fantastic game. It's a fantastic getaway game. It's really nice. Okay. Now, last track, and then we go to the review. Well, I've pretty much done a review during this 15 minutes of gameplay, but you know, here, let's walk a little bit. We want to hit this wooden block, and it should roll down over there, and hopefully get a hole in one. Now, let's just walk a little bit here real quick. So this is the next course. You just walk all the way over here, see what's coming up. This is cool, right? I mean, the atmosphere, the environment, it's just really nice. Look at this. You know, and you keep going, and it gets a little bit more crazy here, but not all too crazy. Now, at some point, hey, there's a ball over here. You know, find a new ball. Fantastic. Now, let's go over here. Okay, let's hit it. And during the reviews, I will show some gameplay videos of other courses, so you can actually see how they look like. Because if you find enough balls, you unlock the night mode or the hard mode, which is also super nice. Go. Will that be a hole in one? Oh, it would have been such a perfect point to stop the video, but you know, we're gonna do it anyway. In a nice little no-low, come on. I'm playing alone right now, but if you play with 4 other people, just one other person, it is a very competitive game. Hey, another ball. It is a very competitive game. And you just want to do your best, and if you just miss the ball by a small millimeter, I'm gonna say that. Guys, that was it for now. Let's jump into the review and check out some other courses there, and I will give you my opinion about the game and whether it's a buy or a refund. Ciao, ciao. So that were the first 15 minutes of gameplay from Walkabout Minigolf VR. Basically, I've done the whole review during those 15 minutes of gameplay, but let's do a small recap, shall we? So let's start with the graphics first. The graphics, as I told, are pretty simple. They are not wow. I like the whole design / art style. It does fit really well with the game, in my opinion. And because the graphics are simple, the game is very well optimized. The game runs stable, I would say, on every minimum VR spec system, on a decent 90 FPS for sure on my Windows Mixed Reality headset. And well, the thing is, of course, the graphics are a little bit downgraded because the game offers full crossplay with Quest players. I've played online for a couple of moments, and I was playing mostly against just Quest players. So, of course, they had to take the graphics in mind there. So as for the graphics, they are just okay. I like them. It's absolutely fine. As for the controls are very simple. You play the game with just one controller, and that controller just projects the stick that you play golf with. As soon as you touch the other controller or you press a button, you can switch from your left hand to your right hand. And basically there's not much to do. You just have the trigger, and if you press the trigger, it will align you straight in front of the ball, which is very nice. And basically, yeah, you just have to take a swing, and that's it. That's the only buttons that you have. Well, there's not even buttons that you use. The only button that you use is the menu button and the trigger button. And as for the rest, it's just swinging and swinging. So, yeah, what can I say more about it? You've seen the gameplay. It's not that it's a very complex game when it comes to controls. So, yeah, no, perfect, I would say. And because the controls are so simple, and I will come back later to it, it's a perfect game to introduce to new VR players. Also, now let's talk a little bit about the physics. Man, it just feels like playing minigolf in real life. The only thing that's not there is the resistance of the stick hitting the ball. But as other than that, it just feels so good, you know? You can adjust the strength in the options if you want, and the angle of the stick. Have to fine-tune that a little bit to find the perfect setting.
But as soon as that is set, then damn, this is a good game, and the physics run really well. The only thing that I would like is if the stick felt a little bit heavier. If you play Onward, and maybe you have played it once, and you swing your gun around like this, it really feels like, oh yeah, there is some weight to the gun. And I don't have that with the stick. It feels like having a paper stick in your hand. But, you know, the stick hitting the ball and the sounds and it just feels really nice. It's an amazing, lovely, small game. What I find very important as well is replayability. Yes, I do like it. Especially now during Corona, sometimes, well, I do work at home, and sometimes I just need a little break. I put on my headset and I just play a little bit of mini golf. I just do 18 courses. I go online, there's always someone playing, and yeah, you even meet new people and you can just talk a little bit, socialize with, you know, get out of that work setting. Totally, because the levels and the level designs and the 7 unique courses, they all are very beautiful. They bring you to ships, they bring you to random islands, they bring you to the desert. It's just the Western world. It's just, yeah, it just feels good, and it feels very relaxing, especially with the sound design. The music design is very well, it's very chilling. So yeah, I can't actually express it enough. If you are looking for a super chilled, laid back game and you like a mini golf just a little bit, I mean, get the game. The game is only €12 right now, so it's a very good deal. And I've heard that the developers are adding new content to the game, so, you know, we don't have to get bored for sure. So as for my final thoughts, I always find it important to say, you know, is it a buy or is it a refund or should you wait? Well, this game, again, for the €12, it is a buy. It just feels really good, and it just feels really good. You can play online, it's cross-play, the game is very well optimized, the physics feel good, you can play standing, you can play seated, it just feels really amazing, and I can't express it enough that the game just takes your mind somewhere else. So if you're if you feel a little bit stressful, then just, you know, put on the headset, play a bit of mini golf, and I'm sure you will be fine afterwards. That was it for this quick review for Walkabout Mini Golf VR. I hope it gave you an insight of what the game is all about. So if it did, then please give this video a like. And if you want to see more PC VR updates of games or reviews and blah blah blah, then subscribe to this channel. Guys, this was it for today. I hope to see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.